as it is right now. How goes it? Second. Messing with the settings. Testing. Right, that works. As is gone. Where do you? Oh, it shows up there. Huh. There were two links. Should have been the newest one. Okay. Thank you. Neato. Alright, just messing. Get to map making just a second. This was the last map I made. I just loaded this to look at before we get into the Wild West map making. Settings real fast for the multi-stream, trying to make things work. I haven't really messed with any live stream stuff for YouTube, so I don't know what all goes in. Like the descriptions and tags or anything like that later. I just wanted to really make sure it worked. Anyway, this is my almost completely done boss fight. Trying to figure out how to make the moat in Dungeons. Frustrating at best, but I got it. Looks like so far. It needs more stuff, clutter and some other things in here, but I want it to look natural and not look too shitty or terrible. I think so. I've got some more, a little bit more work to do on it, but open the West one up and we'll get to that. Put it, hold it. Graveyard's done. I named it Saloon, but it's a lot more than that now. Last time we worked in this, we made butcher. We got a butcher, we got a barber, we've got a general store, got this. The other side of the road will have a bank, and that's really all I have. I gotta think of something else for that side. So I'm open to ideas for what these next few things are. Wild West town, it's like Wild West, steampunk. I need something for this room, and I need some more, or I say room, for this building or whatever, and then I need some other business. That's the word. I need some kind of business for here, and then I need some businesses for the other side of the street. At some point, there's gonna have to be a big stable. Get to be a large. By cutting it down this way. Put a bank for here. Probably a bank, a stable, smithy. The bank here. But like stable, the smithy type things over. Do that just to get started and see how it goes. I want to use. Oops, like that. The sneak peek at something coming up. Sorry, I'm going to be settings and stuff while I'm doing. Okay. Noxter, thank you for the reset. 5 months, a lot of month. Thank you very much. I put them all the way across, and probably looks. Check it out. Four tellers, Dotting Hollow. So, since I'm testing this out too, anybody that's watching wants to pop over on YouTube, tell me how things look, sound, whatever over there. Just want to make sure everything functions, because if the multi-streaming works, I might try Witchlight on here next week. Make sure everything looks not shit quality. What up, Grim? How goes it, sir? Really, I really want to make a multi work and look nice for once we get to the Pathfinder stuff. Are you still at work? Or are you out? Got out early today since they had to turn off power to install new. Ah, gotcha. Hockey gods. What up, Isaac? Fancy. Oh no. Got out early. Inside of any other places, so that works. Alright. I don't want something fancy, but not crazy. I think I kind of like the arches side of the bank. What are you doing with your getting out early, Grim? To get back and play some games? Kill? Maybe some... Grim? Grim? Make me stop what I'm doing and play some Fortnite with. I'll do it. Dude, Grim, I am like the king shit procrastinator. Alright? On my door. Hey, this is on the outside, right? This would be real annoying. The outside though. We'll hit this constantly. Alright, so we've got kind of safe back here. What do I want to do? Go metal. I think maybe if we go metal, it helps some of the steampunkery stuff. Gold loses like too much, but the iron doesn't. Huh. You put the idea in my mind. Want to play? Part about and how actually I just did. coming for that. Thank you for the follow. How goes it? Hope to hit the 570 follower goal again because somebody that followed yesterday dropped off. Always laugh. Yeah. How goes it? Weston, welcome in. How you guys doing? Working on a Western map. It started with this little saloon, then I was like, I have the corner of a street here. Maybe I should just keep going. Dungeon Alchemist, yeah. The one I have by far the most hours in map making pro. Almost 800. A lot. I've never tried to make a bank though, so this is going interesting. Kind of looking to see if these walls were in here. I don't see them. So it looks like they're freestanding walls only with tiny problem. There's no like nice looking, I think, iron like cages. They always look like a torture room. You didn't like your maps you were making? Hey, like someone making maps for free is turn it down. I say that, but no, I have a couple players that if they were to make maps for me, they would do purposely hide things in them. So maybe I understand. This. Oh shoot. Don't make it look good. Right on. Were you making maps in Dungeon Alchemist as well? Well, you lack the ability to make the image in your head. Dungeon Alchemist is tricky though, because you have to know all the little, like, intricacies. There's a lot of little things that it likes to be a pain about. Oh, it's... There we go. Things make sense until I start putting labels on it. Cartography. The world maps are a whole different beast, too. Maps! Rev! How goes it, Rev? enough good RAM to fit this. But I'm not overly fond of how the gold walls just aren't for me. I would like them to be so it's actually protected. Oh, Rev, if you have some time, like just a couple minutes, I can show you the latest boss fight. Goblins. I'm out for a walk. Right on. Go to the walk, Rev. That fits a little bit better. I don't know about these things yet. We had a different floor to like armor. We've tried to rob this thing from underneath. So we're gonna reinforced room. Be funny to have like a, or not funny, I guess, but might look nice to have some kind of like closed curtain there. Can I so far. Fancy stuff. The idea that they're all actually you, and it's not just based. What I want. Desk or there. Turn the music up just a little bit. Let me know if it gets. I've got fruits and vegetables on for table. The resurrection table. Didn't think about. Like a little man. Didn't think about that at all. Officer, goes well. Rooting around with my western town. How about you? What are you up to? Actually, laying down like a baby seal. Why? Why a baby seal specifically? The very specific way. That old. No. I just want to know, like, why is this? Drive me crazy. You'll never see it from the top again. Is Need something back there for banks though. I think it was the browse maps. That is fun. There are some really good, really talented. I'm looking for a bank. I doubt it. Too much? Whaling. Played through this for my Alkenstar. Well, these people have a multi-floor thing going on even before the multi-floor. I just need a small little town bank. Little banco. I might cut the vault. This tiny little cramped office here. Completely unnecessarily gigantic ass door. Like it. I probably won't. Fence or clockwork mess. Just a second. Kevin that in for the office. We need a desk. Needs a desk. Of course, there's like almost no space in here, but make it work. It is a cubicle. You know, it's just a little bank manager's office. Oh god, desks are too. Guess I could make the vault smaller and give them a little bit of room. I put the vault bed. Yeah, 3x3. They'd both be 3x3. Boing. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. Too small. But why? Don't limit the management ass. You're here for unlimited ass? There. Now it doesn't look quite as weird. Now I can put a better, different desk in there. That's better. That was the way to go. No! Love it. I knew it. I called it. I was getting all my stuff done today. I was like going over all my notes. I'm like, I'm gonna get a call, or I'm gonna get messages, late night messages, 9 o'clock, and here comes all of the, this isn't right, do this, why isn't this? Doesn't matter how hard I try to make sure everything is good and set to go, it isn't. I'm not talking about you, Nuxter. My job is sending me 1, 2, 4 messages at 9. Stop shot bottles, man. Yeah, but they don't. Don't force them to get it. Alchemist. I think you. Hey. No problem, Skull. Like popping in and seeing everybody. Have a good stream, man. That looks better. That, yeah. The way, right? That much better. thanks. Make a little western town map here. I actually very happy with how this looks. A saloon, we got a general store, we got a little tiny barber shop and a butcher, and working on the bank. It is Dungeon Alchemist. Fake plant in here. All 3D. Get to build around in 3D. But when you export it out, it looks like this. So this is what players are seeing. So sometimes I go a little bit crazy and add too much detail that no one will ever see, but it looks cool and it's fun to build in, so why not? No, Tailspire is pretty cool. I've used it once and I need to go back and give it another try. But Tailspire's UI drove me absolutely. I need to give it another try though. Oh hell yeah! Incarnate's another one I need to get better with because I'll probably end up using Incarnate or Wonder Draft or World Map. But yeah, if you ever pick this up, I'm down for trading some knowledge back and forth between this and Incarnate. Just realized put a chair for. Oh yeah, skull. That'd be cool. The timeout chair. Alright, just about the end. Stop. Right on. Have a good stream, man. The rest of it as it is. No, what? Any kind of classy manager's office. Portrait paint. Water. In the corner, whichever unlucky bastard is here to get a loan, that's who sits in the corner. General, how goes it? But no, I put the chair in the corner there just because there's not a lot of room. I put it really anywhere else, or won't open right. Whoops. The idea being that once everybody's in here, they close the door, then they can bring their own. I've legitimately been in offices like. But General, this is for the Wild West thing. It's pretty much just a setting for one-shots, a little short campaign. I mean, like single-digit sessions short. I'll show you in just a sec, though. Let me find the stack, color stack. Yeah, just piling them up. Horse joke. Alright. Save this. Here you go, General. This is the start of a little Wild West town. Saloon. Get these little risers, just putting some shit together, and I actually like the way it turned out. Got us the general store. A little tiny barber shop. Mercantile, yeah. Got a butcher shop over here. And then I'm working on the bank. And then I need more ideas for like other businesses to put in this place. I have like I need a smithy, and I need a stables. Barber, right here. Got it. Look at the towels are all stacked up and everything. That shit. We got a storage back here. Barber, right there. Boom, nailed it. Better be bringing their yee and or haw. But no, the whole premise of this area here is much here. All right. Brothel? I mean, it's not unheard of. This is a Western steampunk horror mashup. The town will be really the only safe-ish place here, and then everywhere outside of this will be danger. Yeah, I do need more stores. So you think of any stores or anything, let me know. I might use them, but I know what your idea is. Not use them. Carriages and horses. Yeah, some stables. The carriages in this thing, carriages are fucking massive. Size of a goddamn house. Rod's carriage. They're huge. Ice. Dinamite. Make dynamite where? Why ice and dynamite? On Western, there are some busty broads, and they're mad at me. Can serve as an inn as well. Oh, for sure. I also kick myself though, because I should have waited to make this until the next update came out, where I could make multiple levels on the same map. I can't do that now, unless I get real finicky with it. I don't think I can add. I think I can add levels, like new levels, to an existing map. I think is how that was. Bucks on the first one. Take it upstairs. Ice and something I've been thinking about for a while. You guys can tell me if this is a good idea, fun idea, whatever. I like music a lot, right? I have a lot of, not just music, but I have a lot of likes that I kind of want to put into my games, into homebrew. So somehow fitting, something hockey or like some kind of Easter egg for hockey and getting some music stuff in there. I kind of want to do that and then do something fun for anybody that calls out one of the Easter eggs. So if they realize what it is, for instance, hockey, there will be certain line combination. They name it after like characters from a movie, or I name like a street after song titles or something like that. And somebody actually notices and calls it out, and I haven't given it away as to what it's from, like doing little giveaways for stuff like that, like dice or like gift certificates or shit like that. Ski the fucking Tengu Kenku. It's not bigger. I copied it. It might not be lined up the same. I copied it. See? You can see the seam where it's overlapping, but it's the same size. I can't do anything. Give me that shit. It's the same size. Safety deposit boxes. Go and hug tofu. Alright. Adios. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. Nightmare. Did something. Probably won't. Right, but we're gonna try it. Oh, just adding this on makes it actually openable thing. Doesn't look quite right. Might work. Boxes. Why the hell does pizza come up? Oh, okay. What about pizza slice, pizza cheese? Why does that all come up? Search for box, damn. Okay. What else I could look for to find what I want? Foods. Hooded geometry from camo. That's fucking Cubert. That's Cubert. Alright, I just have to Only stack there. Um. Oh. Yep. Hall that has a bunch. Hey, there we go. That might. And well, wait, the sausage. Uh-oh. What am I spelling out? Beanie! Welcome in. How goes it, Beanie? Followed. Welcome in. Good music real fast. I'm ready for the Duel of the Fates. Some mighty big drawers. Making a bank over. I'll show you the rest of it in just a second. One of my favorite versions. Find the damn. Yeah, what are you up to, Hollowed? There we go. Found it. Alright. Wild West Town. Got us a saloon over here. A small little saloon. Got a general store for most all of your needs. If they don't have it here, you can go pay high prices somewhere else. Got a barber shop. Got a butcher shop. And working on the bank. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I'm not really happy with the vault area. Make one safe in here. Behind this door. Try to open this thing, you're just big cake in it. Why are these not cake options? There's no cake? It's a lie. Horseshit. There's no cake in here. Not any irregular cake anyway. Or fart, maybe it'll... I'm gonna guess that fart brings up nothing. There's no fart here. Opportunity for fart particle. Well, you know. Fart particles? Yeah, we got some of that. Or we have some of the necrotic fog. Skulls in it. That's pretty cool. I guess you can make it out from the top. Pretty cool. I'll leave it in. No one will ever see it, but you guys here right now will know that there is indeed a cake in this vault. Boy, right? Why does the trash show up in treasure? Why does toilet paper show up in treasure? $2020, yeah. Fair. A story to tell later in life. For the time. Hoarded toilet paper. Remember the time when your family would tell you, hey, you better get to, I don't know, fucking Big Lots real quick. They actually have TP. You're like, Big Lots? No, they sold toilet paper. Like, yeah, get here. You had to hurry up and get there. Pepperidge Farm, oh man. David, thank you, sir. Thank you for the reset. Keep... kind of stacking these up like they were a safety deposit box. That's the only reason I'm putting these. Anything else need to go in this? pressure. Gnarly. Yeah, I'm leaving it in there. All right, what am I? Coins out here. Something. Nice and neat. Got like one. You guys hear the ferret coughing? I don't know if it's picking it up, but he's terrible. Funny. Oh crap. When I get to mumbling, it's cutting me off. That sounds about right. I moved further and further away from the mic, and then I started mumbling. So yeah. Bad for laughing at him. With the one ferret, he sneezes, but all of their allergies are ape shit right now, so he's having a rough time. There's really nothing you can give them either, so they just kind of have to deal with it. Most you can kind of bribe them into getting a drink. Allergy. I actually think it's less allergies and more like sinus problems. So, got another. I think we have another rainstorm coming in down here. It seems like every time this happens. Oh yeah, range 2. Next 4 days are all rain. I'm so sick of the rain. But yeah, every time the weather changes like this, and we get a big storm front moving through, at least one or two of them will sound like crap for a few days until it evens out. Nope, that's a cannon. A surprising lack of. I wish Dungeon Alchemist had a mirroring so I could flip this. Whatever. Put it the left-handed person workstation. They'll get it. Just in case someone misbehaves. I don't know what else goes in the bank. Looks pretty empty out in here. I don't know what else should go in here. Got a little office set up. It's a bank. You can't put the brothel in the bank. That is Dragon Cat and her harem. The implications of putting a brothel in a bank. And getting some of the money back. Yeah. Alright, minus a brothel. What else goes in here? Like in this area specifically, in like the teller windows and the doors. We don't need printers, you know, it's an old school map. We don't need like printers, copiers, shredders, kind of stuff. Out here, I know I can put some closets. Oh, south. Per table. Oh, right. Tasty little riff. On here, like the manager wall area. Right? Manager doesn't need to be back there all day. He needs to be out here working. It's purposely built to be uncomfortable, so shithead doesn't spend all day back, right? Tell me you haven't worked at someplace like that. There we go. There's some paper stacks. You know, he's got to be out here, you know, handling all the day-to-day stuff, and then when it's time to do all the other, you know, well, actually, you know what I just realized? You guys see the problem with this? If he's supposed to be talking to people like other than any employees, there's no way for anyone else to get back there. That's a whoopsie. There's also no way for anyone to get in here. And there's no outside door. Ah. Back through the color window, yeah. Maybe that's it. Maybe you have to be a mage that'll fit through these. An error. Gotta fix it. Okay, we can fix it. Trash. Focus on the floor. Another little minor nitpick about different size. Do you think that, you know, like these walls, like the specific ones I'm messing with, like the teller windows, that they would match the room wall height? That they, you know, for some reason I think they're taller. Look in just a second. But yeah, I think they're actually taller. Supposed to correct as I'm here. So if you try to line these up to the normal build room heights, look how much taller it is. Why? Like, why not build this thing so that it would reach the top of these? Weird. There's a lot of things in here. Door. Oh. I put in that wall down. Stairs. Roof. That's the only freestanding one. Doesn't really fit the whole aesthetic of the place here. Bring it out to the point, I think. Yeah. That I can throw a door on. Then I have to line up. Might work. Oh, weird. nice either.
How can you tell me the way the story ends? A monster in my heart,
Why is this pillar taller?
ghosts inside my chest.
What is this on?
I'm broken till the world.
Excuse me. My favorite option. This. Grab this. That over there? That perfect. But to do that, I'd have to stick another wall over there. That one. There's some stacks of couple. And guess what? They get a potted plant too? don't think they get a potted plant. Get nothing. Don't like it. Like probably be. I think this made this room interesting. Instead of just being a square room with square lines. There's a wee bit of personality in it. It's not much. There. Like, like, you know, the usual supplies. Positing. I don't know.
Cloudscape through the twilight, look in your eye as I make my last escape into the full moonlight. Weightless time change through the frozen Valhalla sky where we watch our lives pass by, descending into the night. I just wanna fall in you, nothing left to hold on to. Break these wings, shake the ground, I'm free falling down. I just wanna fall in you, nothing else that I can do. Break these wings, shake the
Looking a little more alive.
free falling down. I'm free
this called? Nightstand? Yeah. Excuse me. Sense that wouldn't stack on top. Weird. Done with my bank. Might do is change the floor. Probably this one. Fancy looking. I like it, actually. Really happy with how this turned. That's the bank. So we finished the bank. Pretty happy with this side of the street. I'll have to work on the other one next, the opposite side. That'll be, I'll probably have a huge area here for stables, and then probably at the other end of the street, I'll put a smithy. So it'd be kind of like in the town square area. Need a probably like sheriffs or like the local law building. Can't remember. Go through some. Of course, there's Nuxter's Inn and Brothel. What else? Figured out. I need more stuff in here though. Definitely the inn. That really needs to happen. The inn, I might also do like an outside version where it's just a covered room, and then I might make that a completely separate map. Awful too, gotcha. The next door with a connected door there. Yeah, I think the next update comes out in July, and that's supposed to have the multi-levels in it. So maybe I'll wait to do the inn and the brothel until the next update comes out, and that way I can do it in there. Hopefully. Might be my first test at it. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. And just a real quick, I'll open up last map I worked on before this. I stayed up stupid late trying to finish this. I was very worried that my players were going to get to this area and the map wasn't going to be done, and then they got nowhere to happen. Like, damn. But that's alright. At least it was ready to go. Not quite done. I want to add some more clutter and stuff to it, but the base of it is completely done. This is what one of my groups. Dark Ritual. David, that floating eye token I was asking you about. Yeah. Getting used in here. Getting used in here big time. Yeah, that's it for me. It looks like the... Ah, Rev, perfect timing. I was showing off the thing I was gonna show you earlier. Big boss room. So Rev, I don't know if you've ever tried to make a moat in DA. It's ass. I figured it out after much frustration, but I got it. And this is like a room built moat and not a terrain built. That's why it was more of a pain in the ass. You can do it fairly easily, just the terrain tool. But it looks cool. Yeah. I have to add some clutter and some other things to make it pop a little bit more. But other than that, this one. And so am I. So I'm gonna go find someone to raid out to. Thanks for hanging out. Multi-stream looks like it works, so maybe I'm gonna look into how I tag and everything. But it works. So hopefully next when I stream Witchlight, I will try to multi-stream that. Just not sure if it will work or not, but try it. Sorry for a bunch of people on, try to find somebody. Necromancer must die. Let's pop over to the Lich Tower. See what they're up. Looks like he's actually playing in Dungeon Alchemist too. So perfect. Alright. We're gonna head on over there. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Rev, you have a good night too. David, thanks for chilling. Look forward to using more of your tokens, David. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you. Oh, Jamie. Coming in with a hydrate at the last second. Here, I'll get it. Boom, hydrated. Have a good night. Adios. Thanks, Jamie.